Amber for a check at what's coming up at 12:30.
Yes, Erica, it is a new week. It's the first full week of August.
It's Monday. You know how I feel about Mondays.
You love Mondays. In case you haven't met, this is Adam Banks. He is our co-host. You do a radio show.
I do on 93.9. It's in Lexington every Thursday at 4 o'clock. You know, I don't think I've ever told anybody the time.
I don't think you have either, but
Thursday
I'm glad you
4.
did that during the news. It's very informative.
Very, yeah, so check it out.
Well, we're going to do a lot of talking today. We have some hot topics. A lot of them have to do on men's feeling like they can control maybe some women's choices.
Okay.
So it may put you in the hot seat,
Yeah.
but we're interested to hear what you're going to talk about.
I'm very interested to get in on this convo.
He might get in trouble, just saying. We're also going to, have you been to the new restaurant Agave and Rye?
I have not.
It's amazing. I went there. The chef is going to show us some of their special tacos. So good. You're going to be hungry, so make sure you have some food with you.
Yum.
Midday's coming up. Erica, we'll send it back to you.
All right, Amber.
Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us on Midday at 12:30. I am Amber Freeman.
And I'm Adam Banks.
How you feeling today, Adam?
Feeling good today. Had a good weekend.
That's good. You did. Tell us about this. You were excited.
Well, I did. I went to the casino. And you know what I really like about going to the casino, though, Amber? It's not just about winning money at the casino. It's one of those things that you can do by yourself. You don't have to take people with you to the casino.
Is that a good thing?
Well, let me ask you, are you one of these people who are embarrassed or you feel uncomfortable if you do things by yourself?
No, not at all. I pretty much live completely by myself.
So you'll go out to eat by yourself?
I've traveled across the country and moved back and forth a few times by myself. So yes, I'm pretty used to that. Why? Does that make you uncomfortable?
No, not at all. I'm one of these people who can go to the movies by myself. I can go out to eat by myself. I just like it because you don't have to worry about entertaining anybody.
Right. So is that gambling?
It is. That's gambling.
Is that how you justify it? No, I'm not. No judgment. Hey, I'm all about doing what you need to do.
Well, you know, they did say that gambling. What was it the governor said the other day? He said that gambling. Too much gambling can cause suicide. Well,
we should probably say what you did. I don't think anybody knows.
Well, I play blackjack, I play roulette, I play slots, I play across the whole spectrum.
All right, did you win money?
I did, won a couple $100.
All right, then that's good news.
Yeah, not big balling, but
good news.
I did well.
All right, let me ask you. You said you like to be alone. You want to entertain people. Do you like to give advice to people?
I feel like that I'm a very good advice giver. I'm just not good at taking the advice.
Oh, okay. Well, you're about to give some advice.
Okay.
How do you feel about giving advice to women?
You know, that could get me in trouble, but hey, I'm ready for that game. Let's see what we got.
All right. Well, the host of Free Domain Radio, Molyneux, has come under fire after he took to Twitter to encourage women to listen to Mother Nature as it pertains to starting a family. The post reads as follows, quote, "Ladies, by the time you are 30, 90% of your eggs are dead. Get married young, have your babies, then move your career. You have 40 years to work if you want to. You only have a short time to have children. Listen to Mother Nature. She loves you and she wants you to be happy." Over 3,000 people retweeted the post, but more than 11,000 commented it on, shared their thoughts. Many were unimpressed by the entire thing. What do you think of this?
Oh, okay. So, yeah, this could get me in trouble. But let me tell you something. As somebody who does not have any children, I think that waiting to have kids is not necessarily a bad thing. I don't know why that's such a bad stigma people get.
To have kids late?
To have kids late, yeah.
So, okay, there's a lot going on here. Who is this guy, and why does he think he can put anything out there like that?
What makes him the guy who we have to listen to?
Yeah, what do you think about that?
I mean, I don't know. For me, I think that if having children at an older age, there's a lot of benefits with that. You know, you can be, I feel like you have more advice to give to your kids because you've experienced a little bit more in life.
So what would you tell this guy?
I mean, I would tell this guy, look, how many kids does he have, first of all? Does he have kids? I mean, do we even know that?
Does he have any women in his life?
Yeah,
that's what I want to know.
From making statements like that, I would highly doubt it. But yeah, I just don't think that it's necessarily a bad thing to wait.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, my dad, his mother was 43 when she had him.
Her first kid?
Yeah, and he's fine.
He's fine.
He's fine.
All right, there's hope, people. There's hope. That's how, I mean, for me, I will never, ever give anybody advice, but I know plenty of people that got married super young because that was the right thing to do. They had their kid because that was the right thing to do, and then they realized a year or two later that was not the right thing to do, and their lives changed. Whether it's for the better or the worst, I don't know, but I don't think anybody can give steadfast advice on what to do.
I don't either. My parents were basically children, I would say, when they had me. They were in their early 20s. And they gave me a wonderful life, don't get me wrong. I love my parents. I have great parents. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. But I will say that there was a lot of things that I didn't get to do because of just their financial situation as younger. I see how my little brother lives now. It's a lot different than I used to live growing up.
Ah, see, I don't know. Let us know what you think. Let us know if this man should be giving any advice to begin with, because I think he should just shut his mouth.
Yeah, I mean, you're barking up the wrong tree there, bud, trying to give all that advice to women about eggs. It's really the woman's body, so it's really what she wants to do anyway. So
there you go. You notice I kept my mouth shut on a lot of this, so that's good. It's for the better. All right, how about this? This is another hot topic that men can get in trouble with. Do you ever try and give girls fashion advice, or tell, like, maybe the girl you're dating that you do not like what she is wearing?
I'm very careful with how I word that, because I remember hearing a speech very, very early when I was younger, and the speech was, "She doesn't hear you." And basically, like, if you tell a woman, "Hey, your hair looks nice today," she doesn't hear that. She hears, "Oh, well, my hair doesn't look good any other day except today." So I try to be careful with the fashion tips and the fashion advice. But no, I'm not really one to give a lot of fashion advice.
So you won't say if somebody's wearing an outfit, "Yeah, I really don't like that outfit, you should probably not wear it."
No, no.
Or like, "Are we really going with red today?"
Yeah, right. I mean, women usually, the woman that I'm with, she usually looks good in everything. So that's the way I look at it.
Good Adam. I don't
Yeah.
know if I believe that. But, all right, I know that I have dated many guys or have guy friends that are like, "Yeah, that's not working."
Really?
Yeah, because they just don't like, maybe they don't like animal prints. I might be calling somebody out on that a long time ago. They're not watching.
Well, I mean, it depends. Like, if you're wearing something that I would feel like it's going to cause a lot of attention to be drawn by a lot of men,
Oh.
it might make me feel a little, I mean, I'm not.
Oh, we're switching it up.
Well, okay, so.
Keep talking, Adam. Keep talking.
Yeah, no, I'm seeing myself going to this hole. But no, I feel like that the woman should obviously look good when she's with you, and, you know, what am I saying?
I'm going to save you. Here's the story. A 24-year-old marketing manager from London created a blog and an Instagram page called Clothes My Boyfriend Hates. On the pages, it's followed by more than 19,000 people, are pictures of Olivia Jackson dressed in outfits that her boyfriend does not like. I think it's funny because she's taking something that he hates and making him the joke, right?
Right.
Haha, take that. Yeah. I would kind of do the same thing too, I believe. According to Jackson, her boyfriend, quote, has a great sense of humor and is really supportive, end quote. She goes on to say, "He loves that I found a community of other women whose partners hate their fashion choices as well." Jackson explains that she wasn't aiming to shame her boyfriend and his opinions. Instead, she said she saw her Instagram account as a way to empower women to dress for themselves rather than for others around them. I think it's fabulous. I don't think these are bad fashion choices.
Well, I don't know if her pants could get any higher than what they were on that last
Oh,
shirt. Yeah.
yeah. Throwing some shade.
those were some high pants.
Yeah, I think this is funny. She should probably say also why he doesn't like, oh, that right there. So
Yeah.
you don't like that?
Yeah.
Guys don't seem to like the high-waisted thing. I've noticed that. So you're not a fan?
I'm not a fan of that. Like, I mean, to me, if my girlfriend, depending on the occasion, I definitely don't mind her wearing sweatpants and a sweatshirt around the house.
Every day.
Right, but when we're going out, hey, put on some nice heels, nice little skirt. I think that would.
Wow, Adam, that came out of nowhere. You like your preferences. Hey.
Is my
I'm
face
not,
red?
Yeah, and I'm not going to jump Harvey. I said yes. Your
Yeah.
face is very
This show is going to get me into a lot of trouble.
No, you know what? I'd rather somebody tell me if I look awful in something.
You look great.
Than
You look great. Let's just go
Well,
throw that
I
out
have
there.
a skirt and heels on, so we know your style.
Exactly.
Let us know what you think. Let us think if this is a good idea, if it's crossing the line. If you appreciate the feedback from the guys in your life on what you are wearing, ladies, and maybe the opposite as well. If guys appreciate, I see you're just sitting there smiling.
Yeah.
It's probably safe, Adam. All right, well, after the break, we are going to go somewhere Probably a little safer to talk about food.
Oh, yes, I can talk about food.
Yeah, this place is great. It's kind of brand new in the area here. It's called Agave and Rye. Have you been?
Oh, no, that sounds delicious. Though.
Yeah, it is. It's spicy. Their chips and salsa, I may have taken a lot of them home, and their guac. So we're going to learn how to make some of their tacos. The chef teaches us how to make famous honey lime chicken. Stay tuned. Midday will be right back. We are back on Midday Kentucky here with Adam Banks.
Hey, hey.
So I'm going to be completely honest here because when am I not?
Oh, no. You're always
We
on.
weren't supposed to be sitting here. Today's National Oyster Day, and we were supposed to have oysters in the studio, which I was super stoked about for like weeks.
Me too, because I've never tried them.
Yeah, that just amazes me.
Yeah. Well, they're too slimy. I mean, oh my gosh.
But how do you know if they're slimy if you've never had them?
They literally stretch off the plate when
That
you're
is true.
when you're pulling it.
You are very right. They are slimy, but I was really excited to see you try them for the first time.
See my face.
It can be a little uncomfortable, but hopefully you guys are all celebrating. Go out there. There's a lot of really great places in town. Obviously, we're a little landlocked here, so
Hit the ground running.
yeah, we're not going to pool the oysters from the Lake Cumberland, I don't think.
No.
But let us know if you're a fan, how you like your oysters, all that kind of stuff. I'm really bummed that I didn't get to experience you. You were also going to learn how to shuck them.
Yeah, that would have been funny to watch.
This
in
may
general.
have been a saving grace for you, Adam.
Yeah, that would have been my last day on television, probably.
No, I think you would have been fantastic. All right, we've had a lot of food on the show today. Are you a mustard fan?
Mustard on hot
Good
dogs.
transition. All right, yeah, I like to eat my mustard straight. Well, apparently this past Saturday was National Mustard Day. So, of course, people celebrate everything because that's how we should do. We should celebrate it all.
Yeah.
French's, the company,
Yeah.
wanted to make sure that you know that it was Saturday. They did something special. That is a mustard ice cream.
Wow.
Yeah. So, what do you think of that?
Okay, I mean, I have eaten a lot of gross, people would call gross. I used to eat mayonnaise sandwiches.
Oh, that makes me want to throw up
Really?
right now. Yes, that's disgusting.
Mayonnaise?
Yes, mayonnaise itself makes me want to throw up, and you just ate it on bread.
I did. I would go on little picnics and stuff and make little mayonnaise sandwiches. I don't do that anymore, but when I go to Subway, I mean, I squirt the mayonnaise on my sandwiches. But as far as mustard goes, I would try it. I mean, you got to try everything at least once, right, to see if
Yeah,
you like
I
it.
agree with that.
I mean, maybe not.
So you do mustard flavored ice cream?
I would.
All right, well, the company teamed up with the ice cream company. I don't know what company, but with the company that was on there, and obviously it looks like they had some, there we go, Cool House to create this bizarre flavor. I think people were really liking it. Some of the staff at People magazine got a sneak preview. They say it is not as bad as you may think. They describe tasting cotton candy and bubblegum ice cream before the mustard flavored hits you.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah, I think that it has to be at least decent for them to put it on the market, just even for
Right.
a couple
All
of
right. Well, thank you, Adam, for being here. Go try it. Go have some.